Hello everybody, welcome back. We are on episode 14 of the Monster Sanctuary Permadeath Bravery Master Difficulty Relic Randomizer Mode. We're just about to jump into the abandoned tower, and in the last episode we lost Polter Oven. So I went through and looked at all the characters that we had, and the best substitute I could find was Mega Rock, who has another shield, Forge, which applies glory to the whole party, and it's based off of his attack. So I'm going to try putting him in. He does have a few other cool things. He has multi-might, shared might, and multi-channel, and he has a few defensive things. He has protector here. Channel also reduces the increases damage taken and reduces damage taken. So there are a few things that kind of help out with the team with survivability. We're going to give it a shot here. I also tried making a bleed team with Mega Rock, Voldenoi, and Setsune. I didn't really like the results of it quite yet. I think I'm still very much dependent on equipment that I don't have, or they're not ready to go yet. So we're going to keep trying this. We have one less stack of multi-burn, so the maximum stacks is now 4. And the fourth one has to be put on by Cthulhu because of the, what is this, debuff mastery here. So not so great, but we are getting, if we do attack with him, we do have a chance to get put weakness on monsters. He doesn't really do a lot of attacking in my test so far, but that's a possibility. So we're gonna go on from here. Oh, there he is, everyone. We've been waiting for you, Eric. Already told us about everything. Can't open the gate to the abandoned tower with all 4 spectral familiars, can we? I'm just not sure if we still can as spectral keepers if we lost our spectral familiars. Quit your yammering. Each one of us has made it here through the most dangerous areas of the sanctuary. We are the ones who are willing to do what it takes to save the sanctuary. If not us, who do you think the scoundrel who stole our familiars through trickery and suffrage deserves to be called a spectral keeper? Ha! I refuse that. Surely nobody will deny us that we remain the true spectral keepers of the sanctuary. Maybe you're right. Let's try to open the gate so we can find out for sure. We need that key of power you found in the overworld. Insert the key of power now. We're ready to face the abandoned tower as well as the alchemists waiting inside. We really did it. We opened the gate to the abandoned power, so we're still spectral keepers in spirit, I suppose. Jailkeeper. Spectral familiars, I found you. I risked my hide getting here. Whew. What happened? You're the jailkeeper, aren't you? That I am, although I didn't do a good job of keeping one. Here's what happened. I was watching over the 2 alchemists you had caught, as is my duty, but suddenly it was a smoke bomb exploded and enveloped the entire jail and its surrounding areas. And before I even had a chance to call for help, I heard the alchemist cell opening and the alchemist escaping. At first I tried to keep that Keeper Dragoon Eric. I tried to find that Keeper Dragoon Eric, but nobody seems to know where he is. The last time we saw him, he was at the gate to the underworld open. Strange. Hope he's alright. Anyway, you did a good job informing us. Please keep looking for Eric and let him know that we opened the abandoned tower. The abandoned tower? Alright, I'll do my best. Let's just catch my breath for a moment. I guess we'll be seeing those 2 alchemists again in the abandoned tower. Seems like just the entire order of alchemists is waiting for us. No matter. Our battle plan stays the same. Let's try to stick close to each other and as we explore the towers. Follow me. That is it. We have defeated alchemists, you know, You, Will, Leonard, and Julia will become legends among the keepers of the sanctuary. Let's do our best to go down as heroes in the historic books. All right. This should be our one of our final monsters. We got an Asarak. Let's take a look at Asarak here. Let's see. Armor break. Weapon break. Cleanse. Okay, so we can do debuff removals. Has a little bit of auto heal. Multi armor break. Buff steal. Okay. Multi sidekick, which that's kind of useful. Has a helping hand. So as he heals, he can apply sidekick, it looks like. Has a couple restores. Warlock healing. Transfusion. Smoke screen. He might be a martial prowess. Monster evades a hit either by dodging or blind. Chance to gain a buff. So he blinds people, and he can get people buffs by doing that. And what else do we have? So we have to focus on the darkened area there. Initial darkness. Whenever monster in the party applies a blind stack on an enemy, third a chance to apply a random debuff to them. Okay. Spirit monsters in the party, additional 8% chance to dodge. Okay, so not a bad guy. We're gonna stick with what we have for now. I could see him maybe filling the role that the Gurulu has if we need to, but we would lose out on like multi-regeneration with him. So I don't think he'd be a great choice. Like kind of that's one of those things that's like if we're forced to. Okay. Oh, and here are the Grumlies finally. We were looking at those to get guitars, so okay, these are probably pretty heavy in the debuffs. What are they weak against? They're weak against fire. Oh, they're doing a ton of damage. Let's see here. They are higher level than us. Okay, they're substantially higher level. Well, not substantially, but they're enough. Okay, what is this guy? He's weak against magic. Let's take this other one out. Might have a little bit of difficulty since we're kind of under-leveled here. That one should finish him off. Okay, we got a green gem. Got another level on the Phoenix here. So we can do the burn. Let's get this. This combos really well with this. Whenever an enemy takes burn damage, you regenerate mana, and whenever you regenerate mana, you gain a charge stack. So that would help our overall damage continue to increase. So let's pair that up. We are going to want to respec him really soon. We're going to get out of that let's see. We're going to want to get out of these two. Probably, I don't even know if we should get into these. But that's kind of my thought, is we can save these and maybe apply them to here and here. So, you know what, why don't we do that right now? Let's use a skill resetter. Let's see, critical mass, transfusion, this, and we have this. And then we're gonna go down at this, apply burn, multi-burn, then we're gonna go into firestorm here, burn down this, and then over here, here, critical healing, let's put that. Let's see, let's go down this tree here. Regeneration, buffing heal, and then let's slide back over to here now. Let's get that, and let's get this for now. We'll work on getting these two. I don't think we exactly went the full route that we had before, but I think it's really close. So I think we kind of went in a circle. If we go down here, yeah, there's some monsters there. Let's take these guys on, though. Let's get some experience. They're level 35, we're level 35. Okay, now let's... That's good. Let's put this up here. This up here. And actually, let's change that with a spark shower. There we go. Okay, we need to get... See, it looks like we're just getting a little bit too close for comfort on these. Mega Rock is almost dead. Let's see, should we use some items here? Maybe we have a mass potion. Okay, let's see if we can take one of these guys out Hopefully that is enough to take that guy out. Let's try and hit this guy in the back too. Ooh, we didn't get either one of them. I think luckily those age stacks, as the time goes on, we get a little bit stronger. Can we take a couple of those guys out at the same time? We're a little bit under level. It's getting really tight there. It's a little scary, but you know what? Let's go down here. Maybe right here? It looks like there might be a hidden room here. Nope. Let's try up here. Okay. Got a shell and a dwarven crown. Defense, health, mana, crit chance, mana regeneration, shield self 450% of defense. Let's start combat. Okay. I think what we might want to do is also take a look at what everybody else has, because we might have good options for equipment, but they're on other characters that we're not using, so let's see, let's go after the Grumly here. It does get a little bit easier as the rounds go on and we have the age stacks piling up. Our other option is the snail, who might also be a good option for us too. Maybe we try a couple of fights with the snail, because the snail can protect, and it has such a high defense. I think it could take quite a beating. Mega Rock seems a little bit squishy right now. Of course, he does hit pretty good. Let's try changing out the snail to the snail for a little bit. That also gives us a little bit of a healing bonus, or a debuff resistance. Let's see, let's swap him for him. I want to check all these. I haven't played in such a long time. I want to make sure that we are not avoiding some kind of hidden room or something. Mega potions, shift stone. can't get in there. Okay, so I guess the plan here would be to protect Grumley initially, and then start hitting these guys with some debuffs. Let's start working on, let's get Grumley first. And the only reason why I do that is there is a small chance that if the Phoenix dies, it can come back. Okay, let's try and take this guy out. And let's do a heal to him. Okay, let's protect. Let's protect him again. Okay, let's get the skeleton guy. Should be able to take him out. Yep, that should be the end of him. And now we just have the Vertog. This seems a little bit safer. We kind of know that the Vertog has, or the Griffin right now has a free pass against damage because the snail is with a full shield is protecting him right now, and so when his regeneration hits, he'll just get extra shielding and stuff. So let's acid rain since he's resistant to fire. Almost got him. Looks like he died from hitting the snail. And we got another hourglass, which is pretty decent. Can we go down here? Nope. Okay. Emerald. Let's see what Will wants. Crazy to think that was only thanks to the champion monsters who we can catch up with Leonard and Julia. The alchemists have caused a lot of damage, but it also allows us to raise to the challenge. Also, we probably never would have ended up exploring the abandoned tower. This is a historic moment for sure. I'm glad that I'm part of this adventure alongside with you and the others. Thank you for everything. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't make us fight you guys again for no reason whatsoever. King Blobs, nice. And a Grumley, and we're going still under-leveled. Okay, so let's go again, protect him. I was hoping to get more than one burn effect. That blob has all 4 of the burn debuffs though, so we can move on to the next one. Okay, let's go with, let's protect him again. And let's get Grumley. I think Grumley has the passive regeneration the shared regeneration and the multi-regeneration. So we want to make sure that he gets taken care of relatively quickly. Okay, let's protect him now, since the other one has a little bit of a shield. I could see on Grumly here, he already has the protect buff, so I guess it doesn't go away, which that's actually kind of useful. I didn't know that, so we can alternate if that person wasn't attacked. That's actually pretty useful. Got a wand +5 and a craft box, and we got a couple levels up. Oops. We do not have a way to get that unlocked. We do have a way to get that. Where's our donation? So with that, let's test that again. So he has the protect buff on him now. Let's try and get again some more multiple stacks of burn. A couple guys here, so 3 and 3, not bad. So now if I protect him, the whole party should be... There we go. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Learn something new every day here. Let's keep focusing on this guy. And we'll protect the Griffin since he's lost that buff. Okay, one down. Okay, now because they're both protected still, let's just start putting shields on them. It feels a little bit safer with this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like we can go a little bit more undercut. Like, the shielding on this guy and the protection is way better than Mega Rock's. Mega Rock's shield is... That's not... He's a damage dealer, so... Okay, we got some levels. So... These guys are heavily into... Let's see, every attack consumes 50% of the current shield. I don't think that is necessary. What is this? Apply shield equal to 50% of owned defense when applying a debuff. That, Earth attacks have a chance to do. I kind of want to go all in on the shielding, but we we could make our way down to the aging here too. Okay. But we don't have too many on critical hit, chance to random debuff. So another thing we could do is we can go just straight up all like defense type of stuff. First critical hit. Let's see, we're gonna have 5 more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be let's do that. We're gonna have to skip a lot of this stuff, but we can even just switch over to Jewel Blast here instead of Gemstone Rain. Okay, and then Garulu. Let's get his... I think our mana regeneration is not too hot right now. I noticed that we're going into the 4th one. Let's get this, but I think we're going to end up getting these 2 mana regeneration things just to get a little bit better. His equipment isn't keeping up with his needs. Okay, what does this guy want? Just between you and me, I feel afraid. Not sure of losing another one of the alchemists, but more afraid of facing my brother again. I just wish these things hadn't gone the way they did. Never mind. There's nothing else to do now but press on and face our destiny. Okay, I think that there's something way over here. Yes. Got the buckler. Defense, crit chance, allows this monster to receive an additional stack of sidekick and barrier. Ooh, that might be good for this guy. Unfortunately, we would have to figure out the mana regeneration for him. Okay, so that's a timed thing, and we have to... Got it. I already see that open area. I just want to make sure there's not a secret. Okay. We don't have an advanced fishing character, so we're not going to be able to get down there, I believe. Yeah, it's going to keep pushing us up. So that's no go. Let's go down. And let's go the other way. Julia. Hey, have you noticed anything strange so far about the abandoned tower? We've already covered more than half the tower. I've had a look ahead in the next couple rooms, and still none of us have found any trace of the alchemist so far. The entire place seems to be, well, abandoned. Do we actually know for sure that Marduk had the other alchemists right here? Where do we know that from? You know it from the most reliable source. Me. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's Ostanes. Oh, there they are. Alchemists. I knew it. You were actually following us, weren't you? You have our deepest gratitude for opening up the abandoned tower for us. You were following us all along? That's right. All it took was a simple lie. Ha ha. Marduk isn't in the tower as he never was. But where has he been all this time? Nobody's seen him in the sanctuary for hundreds of years. Wrong. It's been hundreds of years since I've worn my true face. Motherfucker. Eric? No, you're not really Eric. Figured it out. The man who's been called Eric, whom you thought to be a keeper dragoon, was actually our leader, Marduk. But how? Eric was an accomplished monster keeper who's been known to the sanctuary for his entire life. 23 years ago, I ambushed Eric while he was traveling in the magma chamber. Given the territory, it was easy to dispose of his body. Ooh. I then used an ancient forbidden alchemic method to take on his appearance and voice, just as I had done with many other monster keepers for the last 300 years. The best mask is the one nobody suspects. The frozen oracle called you an undying devil. Now we see that she wasn't exaggerating at all. As a spectral mirror, one of the immortal guardians of the sanctuary, I swear to you that you will pay for what you've done. You can't stop us now. In fact, you're only helping us so far. Ostones, Valinar, Chimes, take care of these two. Zosimos, come with me. Alright, we got some battles. Hey, not so fast. Don't go running off now. It's itching for a fight with another ranged celestial keeper. We won't let you pass without a fight either. Isn't that right, Ostones? Huh? Oh, that's right. This time we'll have to face both of us at the same time. Ha ha ha. Now we've been waiting for this moment. Let's deal with these two quickly. We don't have to know what the goal of Marco is here. We have to stop them. Okay, so we have to fight both of them at the same time. Okay, so let's start again with the protect. And let's do some buffing here. That poison cloud was pretty scary. Okay, now we have those two guys protected. I think we're gonna want to focus fire on this guy. He can do some serious damage. Yeah, get that guy gone. Excellent. Oh no, he revived. Good, he died again. Excellent. Probably the Warlock next. These are some pretty good monsters we're fighting though. Let's do the protect again here. Who is our next target? I think this is our next target. We should be able to take this one out with the water attack. Yeah, good. The Warlock is probably the next one. One of the goblins, anyway. Yeah, all that passive debuff healing is really helping. Okay, so which one is... Let's focus on this guy since he's getting those age stacks. Okay, he should be... I think he died and he came back. I can't tell though. I think that Warlock is good as dead, so we'll work on the brute in the back. Okay, good. He's gone. Let's go after this guy. This snail is doing phenomenal. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked him with wind. He's resistant to that. That's alright. Let's start focusing on this guy. I think that the Ascendant is going to die. Yeah. Now, I don't know if there's another battle right afterwards, since it was 2-on-1. Do we have another battle right after this? Got a reward box. Oh no, we just got him. What? How could this happen, Austinese? I had perfect strategy. Hey, it's not my fault. I did my part perfectly. Looks like you missed the action. Did you both defeat them both, Garlic? We did, but that's not important right now. We've been deceived. Over 20 years ago, Marduk took on the appearance and identity of Eric, and he used us to open up the abandoned tower. The alchemists weren't waiting in the tower, they just followed us inside. Unbelievable. Marduk used our trust against us. Bad news. I was trying to process how this happened, but I also lost against Chimes. That means he's got my familiar now too. Man, that makes it 3. That ruthless villain of my brother. I'm sorry for your loss, Julia. I know exactly how it feels. No matter. We need our new plan. Will, you and I should put these 2 alchemists away again. Once we've done that, we'll come back here as fast as possible. Sounds good. Let's go. All right. And I'll scout ahead again. It's not like I have much else to do now. Don't worry. I know we'll get our familiars back. The alchemists didn't leave anywhere to run now. Okay. She's right. All we can do now is keep following the path at the top of the tower. No doubt we have to face Chimes along the way also. Don't worry about me. I know that you're a remarkable monster keeper. Our journey together has shown me that. If there's anyone who could, it's you. All right. So the path is clear. We have to, you know, I think can we fall down? Oh, man. Just made it look like we could. What's up? You defeated those 2 alchemists 2-on-1, didn't you? Wow. Still remember seeing you stroll into the Kikishan with the very first monster in tow. Huh? You look confused. Perhaps it seems so upset despite what happened to my familiar. To be honest, more than anything, I'm disturbed by that Chimes guy himself. Behind his mask, I could sense a bad, pitiful person. I can understand how he feels, wanted to be a spectral keeper himself, but his victory is nothing but a sham and he knows it too. Don't let your guard down though. Neither against him nor the other alchemist Zazamos. I'll let you take the lead to this point. Use all that you've learned as a spectral keeper to beat them. And if you lose, I'll swoop in and save the day. Uh-huh. Okay, there's nothing there. Just checking. Hey, we got the teleport part. Looks like there's something down, but we'll explore later. I want to try to beat the game today. I knew you'd get here eventually. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill should have made me an alchemist quite equal. A shame that you are on opposite sides. A shame indeed. You could have made a formidable monster keeper yourself, perhaps. But no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the sanctuary can ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the sanctuary live only to perpetuate the sanctuary itself. The same could be said of the alchemists of your order, serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If I'd only wanted to perpetuate our order, we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the sanctuary. What we seek is more than that, a return of the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside for no right to decide over our fates. We were never forced to stay in the sanctuary. You could leave, set out to the old world to do whatever you like. I did travel the old world for a time. The life that is offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your Spectral Familiar. Alright, so another Arachnus, a Dark Grumly, a Drakenor, Waldenoy. He's got some tough dudes. Again, this is a battle. Like I said, I'm just gonna apply as many buffs as I can right now. Okay, now we're gonna go protect. And we're gonna have to take out this guy. Hopefully he'll die again coming back. Good. But now we have Goldeneye. Okay, let's protect him. I want to get Grumly. He has the multi-regen, which can be problematic. Oh, that was unfortunate. It kind of estimated we can one-shot him, but oh, we did. We got him. Not the way we wanted to, though. Looks like we have to protect Grumly or the Garulu. Okay, who is next on our hit list here? Ooh, this guy dodges a lot, huh? He might be dead next turn. We'll work on another one afterwards. Let's try and hit Voldo here. Or Vodanoy. I think it's VOD, not Vold. Let's see if we can take this guy out before he starts getting into the battle. Okay, I think we are doing okay. Excellent. All right. Reward box level 4. You've proven your fighting spirit once again. I cannot fathom where you get that energy from to defend the sanctuary so passionately. As much as you believe in the alchemist deserving a place in this world, our belief is the monster sanctuary is greater. I can see that. How pitiful. Never mind. Evidently, I can't stop you from proceeding, so you may pass. That's right, we can pass. Put my fate wholly into the blaster's hands now. His actions shall decide. Okay, so he's... Anything up here? Any secret treasure? There is, but we can't get it. We need ice. That is a terrible hit. That little dark Grumly in the back just hit that Griffin. Something awful. Okay, let's put a restore on him. That's what we want to see. Is we want to see the protect go off there. Okay, let's protect Grumly now. or Garulu. I keep saying the wrong one. I think that he is going to be dead. Let's start working on the back one. They are deceivingly strong with all their debuffs. They're just a little mini version of the guy we have, but they're all very, very good at what they do. That one looks like it has poison instead of fire, for example. Let's just finish that one off. Okay, and then let's work on Asarak. I do want to put as much burn on it, so now we're sure it has burned. Another green gem. Do we have nature? I don't know if we have nature. We have water. Invisible platforms. We do not. So that's the other one we're missing. Nature and lightning. Here's some invisible platforms. Restoring Wand. Defense, healing, buffing, and shielding actions. Additionally, remove 1 debuff. Oh, nice. Forgot about that. I think we used to have that in one of our older playthroughs. That would be a really good item for maybe the slowpoke guy, the snail. This looks like it might be false. Yeah. Some gold, a shift zone. Let's see if we can get through just to some boss fights. We're really close, I believe. I can sense a presence. There's Chimes. Your pet's got a good nose, haha. I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense not that their thoughts are clouded as if they have been numbed. You've taken away their free will. Can't have them running away, can we? Not after I've won them fair and square. That's disgusting. We're not prizes for you to win. You don't deserve to own us as just because you defeated our keepers. The keepers of old must have thought differently then. What are you talking about? The first monster keepers are the one who created this magic, allowing us to take over another monster through a keeper duel. I just revived an old tradition is all. Combined with some alchemy, of course, to be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of the other familiars. I can't even remember anything about this tradition, so must not have been abolished several centuries ago. Blech, typical of you to act so high and mighty, just like all monster keepers. The mask that you call civilization is nothing but a tool for the weak to take the belongings to the strong. Just as I was robbed of the spectral familiar I deserved, what I did was simply to set the record straight. What you did was not rightful, neither in the eyes of the keepers nor in the eyes of morality. You will use my argument to vilify me, because you fear not only me, but also that which I represent. What you resent was truly monstrous and barbaric. I can't stand hearing it anymore. We challenge you to duel, Chimes. You've taken the words out of my mouth. Time to add another familiar to my collection. Ha ha ha. Alright, so he has the Blob, Ornithopter, Nicky Naki, and then he has all of these spectral familiars in the back row. This is going to be interesting. Again, we're going to protect him, and we are going to try and just buff up a little bit. Want to get those regenerations on. Nicky Naki has multi-regen also. The blob is a healer. Ooh, look at that. See, he almost took this guy out, man. Niki is weak to fire, and we're gonna have to heal this guy. Okay, we got a protection in right there. That's the first time the snail has probably gone where his hit points have gotten hit. Okay, so I think to play it just a little bit safe right now, I'm gonna drop a couple heals on this guy. Okay, that guy's gone, and he's a big part of the sustainability of that group. Not that the facing 3 of the 4 Spectral Keepers is going to be helpful. It's going to be an uphill battle here. But let's try, and this should be able to take out the slime or the blob. And let's try and get the ornithopter. Oh, okay. Well, the spectral frog jumped in the way, but that burned him to the ground. So this is the last group we got to go through. It's just 2-on-1 now. Let's see if we can hang with these guys. We got protect up on both, so let's give a good old-fashioned regular shield. Now these guys are weak. He's weak to air. Let's do that. And hopefully he burns to death. Good. I think we're in the clear here. What is the bird weak to? He's weak to water, but let's hit him with water, and that should be the end of that. Got him. Reward box level 4. Ha! You broke my winning streak. You blob. You grumlicker. The other familiars, those sparks hovering in the air, I can sense their essence. Oh, I guess I have to give those back now. What happened? They left for the room above us. Haha, did you really think that we'd be risking losing the familiars at this port? Right as the master is about to seize control? If you have any decency left in your bones, I command you to tell us what happened. Oh, why don't you just go to the next room and see for yourself? I've stolen enough of your time already. Let's go! Something very wrong is taking place here. Haha, the master is waiting for you. So, I'm interested to see what the boss is gonna be since it's random. I don't know if they randomized the last boss also. Oh, look at that. We got the frog, the eagle, the wolf is not there because we have it. And the lion. There's, as I expected, you made it past my minions. No matter. Chimes has almost fulfilled their purpose as planned. The other familiars, they are captured inside these orbs. What is this place? Welcome to the Sanctuary Genesis. Consider yourself lucky, Garlic. You will witness the creation of a new sanctuary. After the first Monster Keeper used their familiar to create the Monster Sanctuary, they created this chamber, the Sanctuary Genesis. Whoever holds the power over the Sanctuary Genesis may shape the Monster Sanctuary and rewrite its rules. Have you ever wondered about the peculiarities of the world you live in? The Sanctuary is its own world that has was created for the sole purpose of preservation. Nothing inside the sanctuary can truly ever perish, all is preserved indefinitely. When I came to the sanctuary, I noticed that time passes differently in the sanctuaries. One can also tell by observing the stars. Monster keepers that were born here and travel to the other old world for a short time are unable to tell the difference, but I could. This led me to believe that if the sanctuary was created as its own self-contained world, the first keepers must have left behind tools to take control of it if required. And I was right, of course. They hid it behind several security measures, the key of power, the sanctuary tokens, the spectral familiars, the bloodlines. And yet I have broken into the sanctuary genesis, and now we stand on the cusp of a new sanctuary. It shall be known that I, the leader of the exiled order of alchemists, use the great art of alchemy to take complete control over sanctuary. What do you plan to do with our sanctuary? I shall use it to take revenge on the world. I shall use it only to restore our order to its former glory, but to herald a new era, the conquest of the entire world through alchemy. Who knows, if I study the magic of the Sanctuary Genesis long enough, I might even find ways to unravel and reshape the old world as well. All thanks to the power of the spectral familiars, which had gone unused for centuries. But you're still missing one familiar, Marduk. You don't have the power of the first keepers yet. That is true. The final spectral familiar still needs to take its place. Therefore, we should fight for the fate of the sanctuary and the entire world. Okay. Ooh, so we got it's another battle. I thought we were fighting a boss. Well, he's there. Maybe he'll turn into it. Okay, I never really like fighting the arachnoliches. Okay, here we go again, guys. Hopefully this is the last one before we get the whole story done. Oh, man. Okay, we burned through. Don't lose it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we lost the Griffin. Let's put in Mega Rock here. That is unfortunate. We went that entire time and saved him, and now he's gone. Which means we lost multi-burn. So, oh my gosh, we are getting destroyed here. Oh no! Oh no! Are these guys way higher? They're 37. Two down, guys. Okay, we need to forge up here. This guy healed up to like full again. Okay, good. He's finally gone. I don't know if he is the most annoying of them all, though. Come on, don't die. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Phoenix Tear, Mass Potion, Phoenix Serum. That Phoenix Serum is probably the best. And we lost another one. Oh my goodness. This might be the end for us, guys. We lose all these guys, we are, our run is done. Okay, let's forward jump again. And let's use him to oh my gosh, we just lost Mega Rock. We have... I'm wondering if we should leave. This is bad. I think we're gonna forfeit, guys. We're gonna jump out of here. We're gonna have to rethink our strategy. We just lost 4 dudes. We have to do a lot of leveling, and we have to look at this again. I think we're gonna call the episode for today. Unfortunately, we got rocked, guys. Yeah. I think the best we can do right now is turn tail and leave. We can get 1 egg here, it looks like. We got a king blob. Man, that destroyed us. What does king blob do here? I think he has poison, purify, healing and shielding skills of slimes in the party increased. And we got arcane shield, that's just a single target. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this stuff off camera. That was unexpected as heck. We got destroyed. We're gonna try and go back and finish the job, but we're gonna have to rebuild a team and do some off-camera leveling. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching episode 14. We are not giving up. We are just going to take the L for now, and we are going to come back stronger. So I'll see you guys in episode 15. Hopefully that will be the finale for the game ending. And then we're going to work on looking at finding the 2 other areas of the game and unlocking those. But again, hope to see you guys soon. What did we lose? 4 guys today? Yeah, it hurt. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you've been watching and you are liking the Monster Sanctuary series. I appreciate it a lot. Talk to you later. Bye, guys. Bye.